Depression is not fucking real. Are you fucking dumb? Depression is not real. It is not a real disease, and I can tell you why. The idea that somebody is just out of fucking nowhere going to be depressed like that and now they have an illness is retarded. It is genuinely retarded to think that somebody can just, out of that, like that, just get a disease. It doesn't align with how the universe operates. It truly doesn't. And also, something that is worth discussing is that depression is everybody's fault. Really, if you got depression, it is your own fault. Why? Because you are living a terrible fucking life, and that is why you got depression. If you are depressed and you look around, do you genuinely have the life that you want? Probably not. And if you were to actually get your life together so that you will have the life that you want, then you'll probably not be depressed. Not only this, but what I find so stupid about the whole topic of depression is how people are defending it. People are defending that they have depression and therefore their life is bad. If you will just listen to people like me that doesn't believe in it, and you'll just be like, okay, why is depression not real? And then I'll sit here and give you all the reasons why I don't believe in depression as a disease that you just get. And you'll sit there and be like, okay, he's onto something. Okay, this actually makes sense, right? What he's saying makes sense. Okay, so for that reason, I can actually think maybe depression is not real. Maybe it is actually not a real disease. If you were to have that attitude as somebody who is depressed, somebody who feels bad every day, and therefore be more open to, changing your mind from believing that you are depressed and that you have this depression that you can do nothing about, to a new way of thinking where you now know, okay, I feel bad, but I don't have to feel bad. It is my own fault that I'm depressed, and it is not an illness that I have to have permanently. I can actually do something and then feel better, and this is not an illness. What do you think will happen? You will probably start to feel better sooner or later. Why? Because you will understand that, hey, it is my fault that I'm depressed. And hey, I do not have to be depressed forever. I do not have to take this bullshit medicine in order to be happy. I can actually change my life, change my reality, how I view the world. I can actually change that. The choice is mine. If you were to go and realize that, you will feel 10 times fucking better. So I don't get it. I don't get it. And please go down in the comments and hate on me. I genuinely don't get how people can be so naive to defend that they are depressed and cannot do anything about it, when that is, one, only real for them because they believe it, and two, not the truth for everybody, because certainly not everybody believes that way. So my advice to you, if you are somebody that actually are depressed, believes that you have depression and sees life as bad, negative, whatever, my advice will genuinely be to flip your mind and actually neglect that you are depressed, because it is not serving you having this belief within your mind and therefore feeling this way. You're only feeling depressed because you believe that you are depressed. If you were to just change your mind like that, and you can, trust me, to thinking that you are actually happy and life is very good, trust me, you will start to feel better and now magically, out of fucking nowhere, be happy again. That is how the mind works, and I know that as a matter of a fucking fact. As always, this video is not to shit on anybody or to hurt your feelings, even if that is what I've just done and you're now very mad at me. So be it. I just hope that someone will be intelligent enough to actually look at this from a logical perspective and understand that, hey, this guy is clearly onto something, and therefore take action and actually change the way that they think so that they can get new and better results in life. I've served my purpose for this video, and I will say thank you to everybody for watching. God bless, and you may all have a wonderful day, even if you are depressed.